So this week's kind of got multiple focuses, but it's more about goal performance and kind of performance, and it really takes me on to nutrition, which is an important topic. A lot of people, I think, overcomplicate. At the end of the day, if you're interested in losing weight, you need to have higher output and less intake. So basically, do more and eat less, so you're burning more calories than you're eating. That's pretty much the basics of it. Everything centers around that. But then I saw a meme the other day or a gym thing, and I really liked it. It said, "I don't diet, I eat specifically to my goals." And that is definitely true. I think you really need to have your goals set, your performance, what you want to do set, or otherwise your nutrition won't make sense. So like, for example, I'm surrounded by a lot of fitness professionals, and there'll be loads of different things. There'll be people who are trying to do shows and they're going to eat lower carbs to really reduce their body fat, but to the point that it could be seen as unhealthy, potentially for their health to be such a low body fat. You've got people that are interested in playing sports, people like myself that are running long distances, so I need to make sure that I have a high amount of carbs, protein and fats to make sure my body is fueled so that it can perform at its best. Otherwise, I'm not going to get the results I want. There's loads of different ways, loads of different ideas about nutrition, but the main thing is you've got to be consistent and you've got to stick with what you need and what you want. Another good one that I've seen from multiple stages is intermittent fasting. You see people doing eating windows. I've seen people doing 5-2, where they have 2 days where they have a very low amount of calories, and I've seen progress from lots of people doing lots of different things. But what I'm really trying to say here is don't overcomplicate your nutrition. Decide something that works for you and stick to it, and that should be specific to what you're trying to achieve. Are you trying to get stronger? Are you trying to get fitter? Are you trying to get faster? See if whatever it is works. If it doesn't, then switch it up. And then once you found it, once it works, once you're happy, stick to it and go from there. And if you're struggling to find something like that, you can always message CDF Fitness, you can always message a trainer or anything like that, and they'll give you tips and advice along the lines of what you need to eat to achieve your goals. Let's do this.
So this week's about sports performance. I'm about to train legs. I've just done a session, and I know myself, if I eat quite a big chunk of carbs right before I train, and in general, not just me, quite a lot of people, they feel a bit sluggish and lazy. So I'm saving most of my food now, most of my breakfast for after I train. And yeah, that's kind of just, specifically training there for this day, I suppose. I'm already quite fatigued, so it'd be very enticing to eat a lot now to kind of try and recover. But this is my window where I'm going to train. I've got another session afterwards and then shift. But yeah, just going to hit it up. Just get myself in the zone with some tunes, motivational tunes. Always think that's good. And I'm gonna get some legs done. Might get some footage and see how it goes. First name greatest, like a Friday morning at 6:40, I have a session in 5 minutes. Then I'm training with my mate Axe. I might get some of that footage. Probably put a chest and back workout up in this video that if you're interested in doing, you can do. And then running, but it is raining. Yes, rain. It was the sunniest 3 days of the year, and now it's pouring rain. So I don't know how my run's going to go. I may go to Cardiff Gate and do it on a treadmill, or I may just run in the rain. Who knows? But yeah, been pretty tired this week. But yesterday I knew on my running day was today, so I've eaten plenty of food yesterday. Ate enough carbs, made sure I had plenty of chicken as well as plenty of protein there. I had tons of veg, tons of everything. Quite tough, quite boring, but managed to get it all in. And yeah, then I did some foam rolling, so I was nice and soft, nice and relaxed. Let's say I was quite stiff beforehand. I'm still quite stiff today, but I'm hoping that I will loosen up a bit more as the day goes on. And yeah, I'll let you know how I get on. This week is 50 minutes, so it's the first longer-ish run. So it turns out my mate Axe couldn't make it today, so instead I trained with Chef Jeff, and this was the workout, chest and back, 4 supersets. First one is dumbbell chest press, then dumbbell rows. The second one is incline dumbbell chest press. Again, every time you're doing a rep, every time you're doing an exercise, it is 8 to 12 reps. So incline dumbbell chest press, then seated rows. So 8 to 12, 8 to 12. They were repeated, then these two together, 8 to 12. Then it was incline chest flies, 8 to 12 reps. Make sure you get a nice squeeze top of your chest, followed by pull-ups, 8 to 12 reps. Yeah, if you can't do normal pull-ups, use your assisted pull-up machine. And then finally we did 8 to 12 reps of the seated cable row, followed by 8 to 12 reps of plyo press-ups. So basically with the plyo press-up, you just push up off the floor, a bit more explosive. If you can't do that, then Just got home now after that workout with Chef Jeff. If you haven't already, follow him on Instagram. He does loads of good recipes, very interesting, which kind of ties in with the whole nutrition topic of this video, which is kind of eat to fit your goals. So I'm just cooking some steaks. I popped in Tesco's and saw they were reduced, so when they're reduced, you can't turn them down just after that workout. And I'm also sipping on a 0-calorie energy drink. My grandmother asked me the other day, I thought they were taboo energy drinks, and here's kind of the dilemma. Here's what I would see as a fitness dilemma. So there were 0 calories in that, so it's not going to affect my body weight, really. But then obviously it's high caffeine, and there's other chemicals and things that you might not want to put in your body. For health benefits, certainly there's better ways to get caffeine, things like coffee, a natural source. But in terms of your diet and things, it's not really going to affect it. I would definitely have them in moderation. But that's easier said than done, especially when you do what we do when we're trainers. We're constantly active, on the go, every hour of the day, it seems. But yeah, that's the boot. I'm about to go for my run. It's raining. I'm still not happy. 50 minutes. I'll tell you how I get on.
58. I didn't know where the timer was. I just hit it. 10 kilometers, 0.4 something. I'll put it on the screen now. Yeah, pretty good. Quick question I was asked in the week by one of my clients. She said, you know, if you got to the 50 minutes, you felt fine, would you keep running? And on occasion, I have done that. I'm not doing it in this process. Or testing my ability. It's more about training it. Like every time you go in the gym, if you just run at max every time, you're not going to improve your strength. You need to do the progression, put the training in, the frequency, the amount you're training, the strategy, the structure. But yeah, so think about that when you're running, when you're doing anything. You don't always have to go max out. You're trying to improve. So getting your technique right and improving everything else will make a difference. But anyway, that's that. Cool. Yeah. Bye bye.